Dear confreres, right at the outset, I would like to congratulate and thank Father John Christie and his TPR team that is making all efforts to capture the historic moments in our province and to disseminate that with the confreres. As we are entering into the season of Lent, we reflect on the passion, death, and resurrection of Jesus. This is a beautiful period in our life when we can look at Jesus, the Good Shepherd, who laid down his life for his sheep. We are asked to imbibe the same heart of the Good Shepherd. And therefore, I would like to just highlight three elements of the Good Shepherd. First, I would like to highlight the love that Jesus had for his sheep. Jesus loved the sheep. He loved the sheep to such an extent that he was ready to give his life for the sheep. We are asked to love the people who are with us, the confreres, the staff, the non-teaching staff, the students, all our beneficiaries. We need to look at everyone with that love, energy that God gives to us. We must love them so that we can give our best to the sheep. Jesus even had the love to forgive his enemies. That was the love of Jesus. The second point that I would like to highlight is Jesus' zeal for the mission. Jesus had a great passion for the mission that was given to him. No matter what circumstance he had to face, the ordeals that he had to face, the difficulties and problems, he was very, very focused on the mission that was entrusted to him. And that's how he was able to manifest his tremendous zeal. We are asked to express the same zeal and to give our best to Jesus. Even in difficult moments, we see Jesus manifesting that zeal. As that famous book which is entitled, "Tough Times Do Not Last, Tough People Do." Jesus had tough times, but he was tough because he was focused on his mission. He had a high level of tolerance of frustration. He did not give in to the problems and difficulties. Rather, he faced them with courage, and he was able to do this because of the third element that I would like to highlight. He had that deep spirit of prayer and intimacy with the Lord. Because of the deep intimacy with the Lord, he was able to draw the spiritual energy that was needed to continue steadily with his mission. This is what you and I are called to reflect, particularly in this season of Lent. First, as to how we can get into a loving attitude, love the people who are with us. Secondly, how we are able to draw that enthusiasm and zeal for the mission, and to get this zeal, how we need to enter into a deep spirit of prayer. With this, I'm sure we will be able to proclaim Christ in a very tangible way to the people around us. Let me wish each and every one of you all the best for this season of Lent, and also for the great feast of Easter. Wish you all a very happy Easter, and wish you God's blessings, peace, joy, and serenity. May God bless you all.